It's always nice to see your favorite characters make an unexpected cameo appearance in a film. But what if it's a deep fake? Such were the concerns as Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman made a cameo in Shazam 2. Now, David F. Sandberg, who directed the film, has come out to address these concerns. In the film, young Billy Batson sacrifices himself to appease the wrath of the gods and bring down the evil Calypso and her dragon. The wizard, played by Jimon Hansu, advises giving Billy a funeral fit for a champion once the dust settles. But then Diana, played by Gal Gadot, appears as Wonder Woman, fixes the wizard's staff so that it grants superpowers once more, and revives Billy. Now, some viewers have speculated that the filmmakers may have used some CGI to pull off Gal Gadot's cameo.
Or we could annihilate everything.
Oh, you're totally serious.
A photo from the set of Shazam, shared by user @MaybeGrayson on Twitter. The images from the set of Zachary Levi and Jimon Hansu's Fury of the Gods show a body double, leading some to speculate that deepfake face replacement was utilized to insert Gal Gadot into the picture. The post also featured a second image of a doppelganger named Taylor Cahill dressed as Wonder Woman. The caption for this photo by @MaybeGrayson says, "Wait, they deepfake Gal Gadot's face on Taylor Cahill's face for Shazam: The Wrath of the Gods, huh?" Grace Randolph, another Twitter user, chipped in. "Wait, I thought WBD was trying to save money." Director David F. Sandberg, who wasn't happy with the negative feedback on social media, has taken to Twitter to address these suspicions. The images that were shared accusing Warner Brothers of deepfaking were explained by David F. Sandberg, who then joined the conversation. Since Gal was unable to make it to Atlanta, we shot the scene with Taylor in order to determine what sort of coverage we would need to acquire from her in the future. The wizard's head is on Taylor's body. There is zero evidence of any form of fakery. Gal is in her entirety when she is seen. The filmmaker went on in a subsequent tweet, drawing analogies to Superman's cameo in the first Shazam movie. "This is how we handled Superman in the first film. Get the necessary coverage with Cavill after the shoot with the double." Here's a simpler explanation of what Sandberg is saying. Essentially, they utilized Taylor Cahill to plan out what scenes to shoot with Gal Gadot. So basically, the crew shot Gadot separately and integrated her performance into Shazam 2's post-production. With this having been explained by Sandberg, these accusations of deepfakery may now be refuted. Gadot would have attended the filming of Shazam 2 if she could, since she seems to have as much fun in the role of Wonder Woman as her fans do seeing her perform. If a third Shazam film is in the works, perhaps the Shazam family will get more screen time among DC's other masked crusaders. However, the possibility of a Shazam 3 is not looking bright. This is because the critical and commercial reception for Fury of the Gods has been terrible. And considering that this is a time where DC has to compete hard against Marvel, another Shazam film might not be the way to go. James Gunn and Peter Safran are about to relaunch the live-action DC universe, and Shazam movies wouldn't fit into the plans, especially with their abysmal performances at the box office. Anyway, Shazam 3 or not, Gal Gadot's deepfake in Shazam 2 isn't the first of its kind in superhero flicks. In a DC movie deepfake video, Jensen Ackles played Batman, and it was pretty convincing too. James Gunn and Peter Safran, the new co-heads of DC Studios, are working on reimagining the DC universe. In 2025, with the release of Superman Legacy, the DCEU will finally transition into the DC universe. In January, the co-CEOs disclosed a number of projects, including a Batman movie titled The Brave and the Bold, for Gods and Monsters Chapter 2. Whether it's Bruce Wayne or Jason Todd, Ackles has always been the people's choice to be included in the Bat family. Now, a new deepfake video featuring Ackles as Batman from Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice has been uploaded by Strider HD. As the first live-action film to feature both Batman and Superman, it served as a pivotal moment for the DC Extended Universe. The clip features Ackles facing off against Henry Cavill's Superman in place of Ben Affleck. It's interesting to note that Ackles has long been mentioned as a potential Batman in numerous fan posts. The star of Supernatural now provides the voice of the legendary comic character in the ongoing Tomorrowland series. But DC Studios is currently developing a new Batman relaunch in preparation for the next revamped DC universe. And after learning about Damian Wayne's existence, Batman's role as a father will be explored in The Brave and the Bold. If Ackles were to ever play Batman in a movie, this would definitely be his chance of a lifetime. The release of The Brave and the Bold is timely too, as Ackles is the proper age to portray a father Batman. Ackles has also proven time and time again that he has what it takes to convincingly portray both Batman's dark persona and Bruce's magnetism. If Ackles had been suggested for a younger Batman, it would have been a bad idea because he obviously doesn't fit into the age range. On the other hand, he is perfect for the part of an older Batman who learns that his biological son exists. It will be some time before they begin casting Batman, as they've not yet assembled a creative team for the reboot. But Ackles, who even has his own Batman outfit, is a huge devotee of the Dark Knight, and I'm sure he'll say yes if asked to play the role. After all these years, it is safe to say that Ackles deserves a shot at playing Batman in live action. While we wait to see if that will happen, let's discuss another deepfake moment. This time, it's Henry Cavill being deepfaked as Wolverine in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Fans are eager to see Henry Cavill join the Marvel Cinematic Universe now that his stint as Superman has officially ended. Some of them have actually been pushing for Cavill to join the MCU for a long time, even suggesting characters like Hercules that he might portray. Some fans have even said that Cavill should play Wolverine, since he has frequently been depicted in fan art as the popular X-Men character. Now, Strider HD has published a brand new deepfake clip in which Cavill is superimposed on Hugh Jackman's face from the X-Men films. The whole point is to demonstrate to the world, and the guys at Marvel Studios, how cool it would be if Cavill were cast in the role. Of course, we've seen this sort of thing many times before with stars and the parts they could play, including a similar deepfake with Tom Hardy as Logan. Cavill may no longer be playing Superman, but he is still a viable candidate for future superhero roles. In fact, there is a possibility that he will return to the DC universe, but not as Superman. However, many fans would rather see Cavill join the MCU than go back to a struggling DC universe. I'm sure the guys at the helm of affairs at Marvel have come across Strider HD's Henry Cavill Wolverine deepfake. If so, then there's no way in the world that they can deny how cool it looks. In fact, if they're ever going to do a film centering around a younger Wolverine, Cavill might just be the man for the job. Let's wait and see.